Okay. We're on the Leaning Tower of stuff that I'm really nervous about having fall. Sorry. Okay. Alright, I think I feel a little better about this now. So, hi. Hi. How are you? No! Oh my gosh, no! Hold on, get down. The cat just dove onto the chair. Holy cow. I don't want to be mean, but I'm going to kick the cat out of the room for this. Say,
hello, Zanzu. Goodbye, Zanzu.
Whew. Alright. Sorry for the cat interference. I know people probably prefer the cat interference, but I don't want him knocking everything down, just going whoosh with his big body when I'm trying to do this. So, this is my anime review on the first season of Attack on Titan. Yeah. Alright, so, for those of you who don't know about Attack on Titan, which seems to be the modern day like DBZ / Naruto / anything that's getting big and popular. Alright, Attack on Titan, what's going on is, humans were living pretty chill and peaceful, and then these gigantic things that are like anywhere between 3 meters tall or 6 meters tall to way higher than that, started showing up, these things called Titans, and they started eating humans till humans got pretty low in number. So, humans worked together to build these huge 3 walls. Wall Maria, the outer wall, Wall Sina, the middle wall, and then Wall Rose, which is the wall where all the royalty and stuff is. And that's where humanity lives. The Titans are outside the wall. The walls are 50 meters tall, which is bigger than any known Titan ever. And that's where humanity lives. The Titans live outside the walls, and they haven't breached the walls in 100 years, so humanity's pretty confident that they're fine. So a lot of the military aren't very well trained anymore. They take training in military as a joke because there's nothing to guard. But there is a group of military that is well trained. It is the survey / scouting corps. They go outside the wall to fight Titans, to learn about Titans, to generally figure out how to fight back. And there's always a terrible thing that happens to them. They're always down low and they've always seen horrible sights. So that's how it is. Throughout the series you learn about how to defeat Titans, how the military works, about the walls, about the 3 branches of military, and of course about each of the characters and stuff. Big warning to those watching this, because apparently I didn't get a big enough warning when I started watching it, because I watched it out of curiosity after way too many people got into it. This is the Game of Thrones of anime. Don't get too attached to people, because you're not sure if they're going to die. Like, they introduce a lot of people and get you attached to a lot of people, only to have them become Titan Chow. Alright? So, basically what happens after all of that is, you know, they're nice and cushy and comfortable, and then suddenly, this Titan, who's clearly over 50 meters, they call him the Colossal Titan, shows up and goes BAM! Bye-bye wall, and then Titans enter and Wall Maria falls. So, on to the characters, because it'll tie right in. Eren Yeager being the first main character. Now there's a lot of main characters. I'm only going to discuss the main 3, and then as you watch the series you'll discover other characters. Eren Yeager, main character. He's a boy who's always wanted to be part of the Scouting Corps. He's always wanted to visit the outside world. He's always thought it was very brave to fight back the Titans and everything. Very driven boy. His parents, of course, don't agree with this. They want him to stay inside the wall and live a peaceful life, but that's just not how he is. Second character is Mikasa Ackerman. She's half Japanese. Japanese people are very rare. Like, I think her mother was either the last in the world or close to the last. So seeing an Asian person in general is very rare. She's become very cold. She's very caring towards Eren, but she's very cold, very calculated, very good fighter. She wants to do everything she can to protect Eren, so that I think that has given her the determination to become the fighter that she is. The third person is Armin Arlert. I never get his last name right. Seems like kind of a crybaby boy. He's very good though with like, I call it public relations. Like, he's very good at being able to talk people down, come up with plans. He's also extremely intelligent. While he's not what you'd call the best fighter, he's very smart. Like, a lot of people make fun of how much of a pussy he is, but he's actually very, very smart. So, yeah. Well, Titan, of course, as I said, break down the wall. Well, Eren had just got into a fight with his mom. Titan kills his mom. That makes him more determined than ever to join the military and just destroy Titans, and he becomes scarier than ever. He is the most determined person, like, even when things are going wrong for him. Extremely determined. Just, you know, he's the Naruto character, like, I will do this. So, yeah, alright, for me, moving on to the art. Now, this is another one of those anime that's drawn in a very, like, very stylized way. Like, their lines are very thick, some of their lines are very harsh, but there's one thing that I have noticed about this animation. It's nearly perfect. Like, towards the end of the first season, I started noticing a few mistakes, but it's nearly perfect for somebody like me who sits there and tries to catch things. Like, this is action-based. This is deeply graphic stuff, and it's drawn perfectly. It is drawn so well. It may not be everybody's cup of tea with style, but it is so high quality. There's hardly just any animation mistakes. Just, I love the art, personally. Can you hear Ed out there? I'm very, very sorry about that. Hold on for just a minute. Hold on. Could you not scream? I'm trying to film. Ed, please. Yeah, you are. I can hear you through the camera. Please don't scream. Alright, besides that, the cats come back in here. I'm sorry for all these interruptions. I probably should have edited them out, but I'm not so good at editing yet, so bear with me. Yeah. Someday these will be quality. Until now, just consider them guidelines for telling you, hey, this anime might be okay to watch. Alright, so, yeah, like I said, art, in my eyes, is just amazing. Story, very engaging. Some anime's pacing is really bad. This pacing is really good. Like, I'd heard stuff was happening through Tumblr, and I thought that they were going to try to cram it all into the end. Apparently what I was hearing was stuff that happened in the manga. The pacing was very good, even slower than what I expected. The pacing's really good. They don't rush it too much. They explain everything for you. They get you attached to the characters. They get you to know just exactly what's going on. Pacing is good. The art is good. Each of the characters are developed in the way that they need to be developed to move the story along. Like, I wouldn't say that all of them are super developed. The three main characters, very well developed. And as you go along, they developed all the other characters as you need to know them. And I apologize for his screaming if you can hear it. He's not listening to me. He kind of never does. So, yeah. As a whole, Attack on Titan, first season, 10 out of 10. I don't give 10 out of 10s very much, like, just based on criticism. I give them 10 out of 10s based on my feels. But no, this is based on art, pacing, character development, the entire thing. Attack on Titan is a 10 out of 10. Like, as a critic, this is a 10 out of 10. Like, it's emotionally engaging. You feel for the characters, you understand the characters, you're not too far rushed along, but it's not so slow that you get bored, and the animation is well kept up so that, you know, you're not distracted by, you know, bad quality or anything. Attack on Titan it's a 10 out of 10. So, yeah. I'm probably, until the next season comes out, going to try to, like, read the manga to see how close they are. And maybe I'll add that into the next review, because I'm going to try to do manga reviews too, and I'll try to do manga reviews right alongside the anime if I can. But yeah, that's my thoughts on that. If you haven't watched Attack on Titan, I definitely recommend it. So yeah, okay. You guys have a great night, and I will talk to you again really soon. And hope you enjoy this anime, and prepare for next week, because next week is not going to be an easy one. Okay. Bye.